I find this big when I look at other creators talking about semen retention, and I kind of experienced this myself looking back at my old videos. And what I've noticed in myself, it's like practicing this. It kind of give you this ego, and it could be masked as confidence, but deep down it's really ego. Cause, well, I know I feel it for sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I feel like a lot of creators, a lot of people that practices, they have ego. And this ego, it could be destructive. It makes you look at things, people, situations as if they're nothing because it don't really live up to your standards. It's almost as if you feel like you're better than everybody. And I felt like this for a while now. Kind of felt as if motherfuckers just dumb. Just because they don't understand the way that I think, or they don't get concepts that I view as a no-brainer or just common sense. And living like this, thinking like this, it kind of puts you in the bind because it's making you separate yourself from a lot of things, a lot of people, just because you think they're below you. This is something that I've struggled with. It kind of makes you just want to be alone. A lot of times you forget that this is people first time living too. Like people don't really understand a lot of things. I don't understand a lot of things. And the more I learn, I continue to understand that I barely know anything. The more I understand people, the more I understand life, the more I understand I really don't know anything. And there's so much more to just this surface level shit that I always been taught. I've been experiencing, I've been reading on, I've seen happening. It's so much more. And the more I understand that, the more compassion I can have towards my peers, towards strangers even. Living like that, living just in this type of, living in this egotistic mindset, it's not ever going to allow you to be at peace. So since I'm experiencing this and I feel like experience is the best teacher, you can learn from my experience. You don't have to go through the experience to actually learn from the experience. So I want to tell y'all that don't live in the egotistic mindset. Understand that this is everybody's first time living because I don't know, it kind of puts you at this kind of state to where you're always judging, you're always kind of targeted. Like it's crazy, bro, because you really feel like you're better than everybody. And the longer I retain, the more I learn. You have to give people grace. You have to. You have to give people grace. Because if you don't, you will just end up fucking looking down on everything and hating everything, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam because I'll tell y'all, I was talking to my pops and I was just telling him like my thoughts because that's kind of like the person who I tell everything to. I was talking to my pops and I was just explaining to him like how I don't view nothing the same, how I don't even like talking to family because I'm not gonna say exactly what I was saying, but I was talking as if I was above them. But when you above somebody and it's somebody you care about, somebody or even somebody you don't care about, if you feel the need to help that person because at the end of the day, like I said before, this is everybody first time living. Nobody really knows shit. Nobody, as much as people think they know, they don't really know shit because the shit that I thought I knew 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, I'm continuing to change my thoughts, my mindset on a lot of things. And I'm continuing to grow. I'm continuing to evolve. I don't have no fucking problem. Like, my problem is the present. Like, I'm continuing to grow every single day. And when I think about it, I was thinking about what I was saying. I was like, why am I not helping this person understand these type of things or help this person grow in the type of way if I feel this way about him? And that's a person that I care about. It's my family. Why am I not doing that? And I can go back to the egotistic mindset. Like, I feel as if I don't need to help them. They need to help themselves. No, that's not right, Trey. Like, I don't want anybody else to be this way. You should help who you love. You should help people that need help in general, bro. Go back to what I said before. We're all made from the same source. This is everybody first time living, bro. Not saying help the people that don't want to be helped, but if it's a person that just need help, help them. Why not? Why not? If it can improve their life, help them. If they don't take it, so what? Fuck it. At least you tried to help. But don't have this egotistic animal mindset to where if you're fucked, you just fucked. I'm good. Fuck them. No, that's not going to bring you no type of peace, prosperity, or abundance in life, bro. And I know it's a lot that plays into that could give you that type of mindset. Maybe the increased amount of testosterone. Maybe all the bullshit that you faced on the journey that you got through that you look at as easy to get through that people struggle with. So you look at them as weak. I know I had a problem with that. As somebody who practiced this, you have to lose that animalistic mindset, bro. We have to lose that ego. And I see it a lot in the community. I see it a lot just on social media, Instagram, TikTok, because I be posting my stuff. So you know how the algorithm work. Once you post or once you watch something a couple of times, you just see it and see it and see it. And I just be scrolling. I be like, what in the world is going on? Why is this like a thing? You don't have to be that way, bro. But I just wanted to bring that to the light because I don't know if anybody else struggle with that or have problems with that. But yeah, I don't know where this thought just came from, but I'm gonna give y'all something to take just for y'all to chew on because I feel like I always gotta do that in every video. But when I said algorithm, I thought of this. Your emotions are not yours. Your emotions are not yours. Your emotions is like an algorithm, right? Think of it as like you're scrolling, right? You're scrolling. You like a dog video. Okay. You scroll some more. You see another dog video. You like that one, right? Eventually, your algorithm is going to keep showing you dog videos. And the more you like, the more they're going to show them. So think of your emotions as your algorithm. The more you focus on this emotion, the more life is going to shine the flashlight on circumstances that provoke that emotion, right? I'll give y'all another example. Think about getting a new car or when your mama got a new car. Eventually, when y'all driving in that car, it's like, God damn, I keep seeing this car, But at first, you could never really see that car for real. Why? Because we have this thing called the reticular activating system. I think it's called, I don't know, reticular activating system. It's like RAS something. But basically what that is in like simple terms is what we focus on, it grows and expands and it's brought up into our life because it's kind of like if our brain was to analyze every single thing in our life, like we'll fucking be nuts, right? In basic terms, it's basically what you focus on, it grows. So back to emotion. The more you sit in emotion, the more it grows. So for example, I'll use my situation. The more I'm in the state of, okay, this motherfucker don't know shit. Like, why is this motherfucker so dumb? Like, I'm better than him. Or the flashlight is going to be shined on situations throughout my life that highlights that. And the more I'm going to be stuck in that same vibration, that same emotion, right? And it's going to continue until I focus and I understand, like, okay, no, that's not right. This is right. I'm going to focus on this now. Okay, everybody is equal. I'm no better than nobody else. Everybody has flaws. Everybody came from the same source. And I understand that. So now it's easier for me to understand people. It's easier for me to connect with people. It's easier for me to stop being this egotistic mindset. Understanding that will take you a long way in life. It'll change your paradigm, change the way you think, and help you in the long run. I don't know, that just popped into my mind. I feel like it's my duty to share stuff like that with y'all. Shout out to psychology because I'm learning all this shit from psychology. I'll see y'all in the next one.